a week in the life of jobless, unemployed, immigrant, migrant, whatever. Again, hi folks. I just came out from like a bubble tea shop, and let me tell you something. I got really lucky because I've been there for like 4 times already, and I always wanted to try the matcha one. They never had this, so today I was like, okay, if they will not have it, I will just probably cry. And I walked there into the shop, and I'm like, do you have matcha one? And they're like, yes we do. They're like, yes. And like, I just really wanted to enjoy this. I got the large one. Wanted to get the regular one, but I was like, you know what, going there for 4 times, not having the one I wanted, I can get myself a large one. No, I cannot cross the road here, but okay. So the topic of today's video will be me. I actually, well, who else? Sorry. Волосся. Hello. I'm right now in the city center, which means that whenever I speak English, around 70% of people do understand what I'm talking about. So you cannot imagine what fucking anxiety I'm feeling right now, because so many people look at me and I feel so weird about this. But we are here to fight our anxiety and stop thinking that I am so fucking important for people to think some shit about me, not even knowing it. If I like walk around the town or city, whatever, and like how my phone stick out with my hand and I'm recording something or talking to my phone, who cares if not me and some fuckers? Because I see myself as a fucker, so you know, if you also care about that, you're probably someone really familiar to me. Familiar. You're probably just stupid like me, that's it. So I actually wanted to record this video on Monday, like start, because my main idea was like to start this type of vlog, like a week in the life of jobless, unemployed, immigrant, migrant, whatever, in a country with not knowing any language, any names, yeah, not knowing any language, nor having like any friends. Probably need to sit somewhere because I'm going to just trip and fall, which I wouldn't want to happen. So I actually wanted to record this video on Monday, to start recording this type of videos on Monday, because my main idea is not only to fight my fucking anxiety right now with filming myself in the city center, but I just took off my glasses so I cannot see who looks at me weirdly while I'm doing this or who is not. Do not help actually, because my brain makes me think that everyone does look at me. But yeah. So my main idea was to start this type of diary entries, which I will call a week in the life of jobless, unemployed immigrant who has no language knowledge and no fucking friends. No bitches. I haven't even entered my 20s and I already feel like joining the Forever 27 club, okay? So right now, I'm on my way to the actual city center to go find a job, so you will come in with me. Do I feel like coughing my legs out? Okay. Do I feel like coughing my lungs out? Yes. Do I have a progress? Slightly. I have walked into a really nice place. It's really small and it's like kind of hidden, but it's still really nice. And there was a girl who works as a bartender, and she is so nice and so beautiful. Really, I love her style and her makeup. And I asked her like, do they need any employers? Because I'm kind of, you know, low-key looking for a job, because it gets kind of boring to be jobless for around 9 months now, you know. And she goes like, I can give you the like my boss email so you can, you know, send the resume or anything you have or CV. And I'm like, yeah, that's actually really nice. So when I go home I will send the CV, because right now I cannot, because I have no mobile data on my phone. I used it today all because we have no internet back at apartment. Wait, I think I found another spot. Okay, my progress so far, I have gave away, wait, not gave away, I handed my printed out CV. I for some reason did not think that you need to have at least 2 copies. So yeah, guess who's winning the fucking dumbass competition? Me. I have got a few emails to mail my CV, and my legs are failing me from walking so much. Yeah. That's it. So right now I'm trying to find a way out of this street, because I think I have been walking the street before, but I don't really remember. Okay, I have visited a few more places. I also visited the shop that I used to love to go and buy my sketchbooks in the past. It's a just fabulous place. I love it. And they gave me a card with all of the information if I plan to work in their place. And I'm going to send my CV. And also I got another card from another place, which I have no idea what exactly that is. Unfortunately, it's definitely not the gay bar. I would wish to work there if that would be a gay bar, but it's not. It didn't look like a gay bar. Jokes aside, what I wanted to say is that if you feel like you are a loser because you are entering your 20s, or you are in your 20s and you cannot get a job, and oh my god, that film, I love women, that person was so beautiful, oh my god. Oof. Okay, back again to important topics. That was important also, but still, if you feel like you are failing life, or you're like a loser because you cannot find a job or anything like that, and you are like in your mid-20s, or you are entering your 20s, or especially if you feel lost entering your 20s, don't worry, you are not the only one. We might be the losers, okay? I do not deny that, because the first step of solving a problem is acknowledging the existence of the problem. So, you know, at least we're not in denial, because that's the river in Egypt. I've never been to Egypt. You know what, I will just show you the really beautiful view I'm seeing right now. It's not the end of the world, okay? I lost I lost everything this year. Well, actually last year, but still. I graduated college and everything just became so much worse than it's been for years. My life is completely falling apart, and the only thing I realized in all of this chaos of everything destroying itself so far is that I hope I don't get hit by a car. No, the thing that I in general just realized is that in order to get somewhere, you need to leave. In order to get something, you need to let go. And if you are not ready to let go, life will make everything possible in its will to take this away from you. And if it means having your life falling apart and losing everything, it will do that. So you better learn how to let it go peacefully and without any stress, or you will be crushed. That's it. And that's what happened to me. Okay, everything got so much worse, and I mean it. I lost my friends, who apparently never really been friends to me, but they think that we did. I lost the ability to see my close people every time I want them to see me and me to see them. And when you lose it, you just start to finally realize how much of a blessing it actually is to live with someone in the same town and in the same country. And it's quite depressing because you don't get to enjoy every moment you get, and you just always want something more or something new or something different. So, you know, it's really nice to just get a break and enjoy it all for a few moments. You know what? It's actually completely fine when everything falls apart, and everything falls apart, and you feel like you're failing everything, because in reality, when you fail something, that's when you get the most important experience. I failed. I cannot really call it being in a relationship, but I failed my first relationship / situationship, and believe me when I say it was the worst experience in my life, but it also taught me so many things about how much I fail making my makeup,